back. All right, so now the epoxy is dry, and so now we were gonna put the fins in, but then I realized something. Here, come look at this. Here, I'm gonna take one of these. When I went to see if the fins went in, it looked like the epoxy was stopping it from going flush onto the cardboard
Engine mount.
or engine mount. And so then we had a solution. We took one of these fins in a sand block, and we just sanded these edges right here until it was good enough to go in there and see how it sits up flush right there. And so that's what we're gonna do to all the fins right now.
And you can rub it right on this edge here, or this edge.
Like that.
Yeah. Or you can take this and flip it over here and hold this, and sand it like that. Knocking that edge off. Perfect. When you sand it, you can pull it all the way, the way. There you go. Good. Shouldn't take too much. That looks good right there. Just knocked off just a little bit. Now we can do that side too. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah,
Looks good.
Actually, wait, I'm gonna sand this side a little more.
Good job. And that's the thing, this happens a lot, is you need to always test fit your things before you glue them in. So didn't quite fit, so we'll sand it a little bit more, and then we'll test fit it in.
There we go.
That looks good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Now that guy.
Next up.
See there. Yeah, it looks great.
All right. Test fit. Success.
Success. That's the next guy.
Oh. Take care of that. Okay.
Oh, it's right on the knot, so don't do it on the knot. Perfect.
Yeah.
Good. That'll be good.
Wait,
All
I did
right.
all the fins?
That's all the fins.
Huh.
Because I did one. All right. Let's take an extra stab at that. Okay.
Huh.
All right. Looks good. All right. Those look good.
Yep. All right. Now, we gotta glue on this, right?
Yep. We gotta
All
glue that in. And what do we do before we glue
So-
something in?
We always dry fit it, and before we dry fit, I'm just gonna stuff the shock cord into some drawer.
Perfect.
Here. I don't want it to be coming all the way out, so just plop her in just like
Plop
that.
her in there.
Yeah, and so now, wait, dry fit, forgot. Dry fit. Looks neat. And when you put it in, you want to make sure that the end, as in right here, goes all the way to the end, to the very end, right there, and then make sure that nothing's popping out over there. Looks good.
Looks great.
So now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a dowel, and I'm just gonna set it right next to the line. And and
What are you going to use the dowel for?
So, when we put the engine mount in, it's gonna well, we're gonna have some glue inside it already, and then when we put it in, then it'll sit on that glue. And so we're gonna measure all the way to where this end piece, or should be this one, would be right about there. And so we're gonna measure it to right about there, and then put the glue around it. So, here. Am I gonna mark it, or are you gonna mark it?
I'll let you mark it.
All right.
Then you mark it right here.
There we go.
Perfect. And what that does, having that mark there, now if we were to line that up, I know we're putting glue on the tip of that. And when I put that in there, it's going to be right at exactly where you need it to be. So as you put the glue in, it puts it right at the exact spot. So it's a fun little tip I found.
And I'm just going to make that just a little bit darker so you can see it.
All right, we ready to glue?
Heck yeah.
All right, I'll start gluing her out. Do you want to do the stinky one, or do you want to do the not stinky?
You can do the stinky one.
All right.
Yeah.
You gonna grab the other glue?
Yeah, I just want to make it a little darker. There we go.
Perfect. So there was that other spot. You can just find another spot on here. We don't need a lot of glue because we're just doing enough for this ring, and then we'll also put glue on the second ring.
Mm-hmm.
So let her bubble. Get down there.
I mean, up there. Huh?
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty good.
All right, yeah, go ahead. Do it like right there. That's good. What do you think?
I think you should a little more.
Because it flattens out. One more?
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
All right, there you go. That's pretty good.
Good. Grab the red cap. All right.
Can I mix it up?
Sure. Oops. Yep. That's good right there.
You really want to mix both of these up really good.
As Ben's mixing there, he's doing a good job getting all of the epoxy off the stick so you don't have too much of one kind on one side of the stick and not getting a good mix. And as you mix it, it kind of turns white a little bit because it's just getting bubbles in there. And so it's getting a good mix. All right, that looks good.
All right.
Let me take another little stab at it. Yeah, that looks real good.
Huh.
All right, let's, off our wax paper here, let's start, get your dowel.
Yeah, just one quick second. Let's just make sure we got it all off. There we go.
All right, and then just set that so that's perfect. And then go ahead and as you get your dowel there, kind of twist a little bit so you're kind of getting around just on the tip of the dowel. We'll probably do 2 coats. Looks good. Nope, that's good. Okay, keep spinning it. Now you're gonna put it in nice and flat, right up to the mark. There you go. Spin it around and twist it. Good, get some more on. I like how you put it down in the center there and pulled it out good. And trying to just get it just on the tip. There you go. That's good. Nice. All right, good. Looks good to me. All right, let's go throw that in now. Make sure you're putting it in the right way.
Wait. Aren't we gonna put some extra glue on here?
We'll put glue on this one when we do that. So go ahead and put her in.
All right, make sure that we put it on the right side.
Yep.
So like right about there.
Yep.
And then.
And we'll put a little bit of epoxy.
Oh, it looks like we got some more stuff.
We'll chip.
The chip.
Just spin her. Just get it on it. There you go.
Watch your fingers. I should wash my fingers.
Yep.
I got a little epoxy.
Let's switch real quick. Grab that.
All right.
So you're trying to get it up. You want to get up. Might use this to get it up.
Yeah.
Should have made up a little bit more, but that's okay. Got kind of a little bit like that. You can just get it on.
Yep.
There we go.
Just like so.
All right. We got to move quickly. So get some around on the edges of that. Twist your dowel as you do it. All right, and we can put a little bit more in a little later. We're going to push it in the rest of the way.
And then make sure that that is clear. It's not clear.
Not clear.
Just a little bit there. There you go.
Is it good?
Yep.
Make sure it's clear in all the spots.
Yep.
Looking good.
Good.
All right.
And then when we put our engine retainer, we don't want all those drips.
All right. Why don't you grab a paper towel? Now this is going to be a little tricky. So we're going to fold this about like that so we can get into that because we want to make sure we get the glue out of there. Look like that went pretty good. Let's do this other side. See any more? Some more right there.
Yep.
All right. We do have a little bit of time for that to cure. So we're going to go and let that cure. We are going to double check this as we put that in there. It shifted it in a little bit.
Yep.
So let's check. Does it all look good? It all looks good to me. Look good to you?
And can I just wipe around the back or front?
Yeah, we won't be able to reach your finger into there.
No. I just mean just
Sure.
the tip of it.
Okay.
Make sure we get all the glue off.
Okay. I think that's good.
Okay.
All right. Now that slid in just a little bit, so I pulled it back out. So we're going to leave it sit just like that. Let it dry, and then we will be back.